I have worked at every single financial distribution channel that exists in the financial service industry, and I know how they set up their fee structure. They charge on what they call AUM, or assets under management. They can charge you a percentage to manage all your assets. So you can imagine that perhaps they may not tell you about other things that exist, such as annuities. The word annuity has a lot of misconceptions. So let me just explain. There are three types of annuities. There are variable annuities, which are just that. They vary in nature. They're also very expensive. I too agree. Those aren't appropriate for investors to consider. There's also fixed annuities, which are similar to a CD, fixed in duration, fixed in rate of return. Again, not what I suggest my clients consider. Fixed index annuities, however, have zero fee. They also have significant upside. In fact, one of the carriers that I work with has a bonus on top of the upside. It was entertaining. I actually recently downloaded a retirement guide from one of the main powerhouses in the industry. I don't want to say their name, but they start with the letter F. And quite frankly, not only is it misleading, it is erroneous. They have things in here that are simply not true. They lead the client or the consumer to believe that the annuity can actually change in the future, which it can't. It is an insurance policy, and as such, you get a contract that's contractually binding the carrier that they cannot change anything in the future. One of the carriers I work with actually has increasing income, which they also talk about. You could potentially outlive or not keep in pace with inflation, which is not true for the annuities that I recommend. It also talks about potentially there being more taxes in retirement if you were to have an annuity, which is not true. Annuities are just a holding account for the type of money that is inside of the annuity. For example, if it's an IRA, it's going to be taxed as an IRA. It doesn't matter if it's in a stock portfolio or an annuity. The taxation is the same. So I found about they make 7 points, and 6 of them are flat out wrong. So who do you trust when you talk about your financial planning? Do you want to work with somebody who's giving you wrong information or misleading information? Or do you want to work with somebody who is going to be your financial fiduciary and truly tell you what is in your best interest from an integrity perspective, and that you can look me in my eye and know that what I'm telling you is the ultimate truth? It's what I put my own mom's retirement money into.